Hey, good morning, guys. We are apparently getting started with a comforter in the washing machine. It's in there jiggling around this morning. Carson's amazed this morning. I don't know that this will work. I've not done it before, but from what I read, this is the best way to do it. I snuck some leaves off of the beach house plants we rented last week of their succulents. Her succulents are amazingly gorgeous. And just some different that I had not seen before. So anyway, I want to try to root some of them. Some of them may not work, but look at that one. See, cut that one up, and that's already got little shoots on it from last week, and it's just been in a bag with some damp paper towels. So we're just gonna lay them just right on top of the dirt. It said give it a couple of weeks, and hopefully, just with a little bit of sprinkling of some water and stuff, these will grow to start rooting, and we can plant some succulents of our own. Effie has some in a little container of hers, and they really do pretty good around our area. So we're gonna try it. But we are back from vacation. We're getting back started on this remodel today. I've got to take some, you can come to me now. I've got to do some, I've got to take some kitchen or some laundry room cabinets down today. Somebody took my ladder up to the blueberry patch. I don't know how many of you have issues with other people, husbands, kids taking some of your tools and ladders and things different places, but it seems to be a perpetual problem here. So Matt's going to get my ladder, and I'm going to do that. Roger's here this morning. He is going to get the insulation and the walls and the ceiling put up in the storage room outside. Carson's super excited about that. It's a really big step because we've got so much crap and fishing all the stuff that goes in the storage room is under our carport right now. So we just look like a bunch of crazy people. I'm so glad we don't live in town and that we're in the middle of 67 acres, so nobody can judge us on a daily basis, only when they stop by. So we're gonna get that done. That's gonna make a major transformation because we've got lots of things to organize stuff in there. So when that room gets done, and hopefully I'll get Carson's filming right now. If he gets the sheetrock and everything to where I can prime it and paint it and caulk it and all that stuff this week, me and Carson's gonna spend a couple of nights up late getting that done, because Carson's just as excited to get that room done because that's where all his fishing stuff is going to be organized and done. We've got some fun, exciting little ideas for that. So anyway, Carson just thought this was cool, wanted to share this, so we're going to put all this in here and hopefully some of these take off. But look at this, I had not ever seen a little succulent like that. One is one I haven't seen. So let me pull off some of these I had it just in a little Ziploc bag with some paper towels. They really needed to be in dirt already, but so we'll see you guys back here in a little bit. See what we can get done in this house today. All right, I already took one cabinet door down before I ever think about it, but it's already great wires in the wall. There used to be some security box, and we've never used this, so it's all disconnected and everything now. But and we're gonna get these down today. I'm gonna leave these for a little bit just to store stuff in. Hey guys, I have not got near as much. It doesn't look like I've got near as much done as I probably have this morning. I've done a lot of finishing packing up some stuff to get it out of the house. We took down these cabinets in this laundry room this morning. So I think I showed you that already. So still trying to figure that out. I need to do some electrical work. I really needed to get some of this old furniture and things like that, because over the next maybe month, these ceilings are gonna come down. And I really wanted to go ahead and get this out. I feel like I can't clean well because there was boxes all in right there. So we moved the refrigerator just in that corner just to get it out of the way. I'm gonna clean the front porch off so we can kind of use it again. And just got a lot of the extra stuff that we didn't need in here out. I organized and cleaned up my little area between my kitchen and my pantry because it's been a nightmare. So still looks a little bit of a hot mess, but there's some organization to it. But right now I want to show you my dad went to an auction a while back and bought some old oil funnels. So you see this old oil funnel, that's an auction number. I almost have to scrub off there. I'm going to attempt to turn this into a light fixture to go in the water closet. That's just the little toilet that's going to sit in the laundry room, that laundry room and storage area. So I'm gonna take you through this. I'm gonna scrub it off really good, get those numbers off of it, let it dry, and then I've got a light kit. We're gonna attempt to turn it into a light tonight because I just wanted something a little bit different and more farmy in that little room. And then I'm gonna get busy doing some electrical work, and Carson's got baseball practice. Cullen has not been well, so he is back in the bed asleep, not running a fever again. It hasn't come back since 4 o'clock this morning, so that's good. Effie went up to the pasture this morning with Matt, got exposed to some bahia grass, which she's highly allergic to. We have all over our farm, but today it just hit her different. And within about half an hour, her eyes were all swollen shut. So she got a Benadryl and a Zyrtec, and she's out like a light in our bed. Roger's outside working, putting up some sheetrock, putting up the walls in that storage room. Cannot wait for that. There's my Maddie husband. He just took the trash. It had been there for a minute since we've been gone, and I think he almost threw up. So anyway, let me get started on this funnel. So I'll do some before and afters. Let's put her into the light. All right, the kitchen cleaned up. Carson's going to baseball practice. Cullen's fighting another fever. Yuck. So now what we're gonna do, so this is what's in the old storage room. So these receptacles we're gonna move down a little bit. One that was supposed to be in the closet, I don't need a receptacle in that closet, so I'm just eliminating that. This one I move down, and I've got to add one to where this is gonna be the little water closet. See the little toilet stub in the bottom? Just gotta be filled in with concrete. Gotta do that. Disconnect some stuff in there. So just a bunch of electrical kind of mess is what I'm about to get into right now. I think I got a good hold on it. I guess we'll see. I also got to change this light out sometime today. This one needs to go over this way a little bit, which shouldn't be. I've had to call my daddy twice already. We'll see how many times I call him. And it wasn't anything major. I got it figured out. Cool bean. Working on wiring. I was up there for 10 minutes. And it looked like I just got out of the freaking pool. That's how covered in sweat I am. Let me just say, on a 100-degree day, the attic is not the place to be. All right, just gonna show y'all what all Roger's got done. You see all this mess out here. A lot of this is fishing stuff, sports equipment stuff that'll be stored in here. But, so this is what he's got done today. He left just a little while ago. It's already the evening. So this is a different kind of sheetrock that's more like moisture resistant, I guess, just because this is still outdoors of the house and there's no air conditioner vents in here. So it'll be mudded and painted, still primed and painted, but then it's all the walls, all the ceilings and everything are completely, yeah buddy, I'm out here. I'm out here, I was looking at stuff. Completely insulated. None of the freezers are in their correct place just yet. So, an exhaust fan, we've got to get it up. But it's good in there. Morning, guys. It is another day in the wake of the remodel here on Fake Family and a Farm. Carson is up cleaning this morning with a happier heart than usual. He has a guest friend coming over today for a little bit. So I'm fixing to get busy wiring in these receptacles. I got all the things ran last night, except for one receptacle that's really just gonna be some staircase lights. I'm just gonna put, I only bought one, and Carson told me yesterday I should have bought two, and I should have listened to him. He was right, I was wrong. Doesn't happen often, so mark it on your calendars.
That's true.
So, but anyway, I'm going to put one of those in so we can see how it looks. And then we'll get that breaker turned on, and then all those receptacles will be working. We'll do with that. I got to put in a couple of, one light, I think. No, two lights. I think closet light and replace the light in the storage laundry room. Forgot a piece of furniture to move out yesterday, the heaviest piece of furniture that we have. So I've got to get that when Matt gets back. Matt's working this morning. Effie's sleeping late because she stays up late. And Cullen is feeling better, but still not 100%. So he has been up and ate a little breakfast, and he is back to bed. So we'll see what we can get in. I don't feel like there's a ton going on today. Roger is going to be working out there in that storage room, putting up the rest of that drywall. He's not here yet this morning. It's just barely 8 o'clock. And that's about it right now. We'll keep you posted through the day. All right, quiche is in the oven. I'm gonna get back to wiring, putting this outlet up on the stairs. After I have a little bit of coffee. run the wire into that one. So I'm gonna have to get a second one of the outlet itself. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the box up down here. I should have got two yesterday. What I was thinking, I just think, oh, I thought I'll try this, but that's not what it is. I'm gonna get the second box put up here. I just put that box up. I didn't even hit record, but look! Effie just got up. She's being a lazy daisy. I can't see you right there. You can pop your head around and just say hi.
No.
Teenagers start worrying about what they look like, what their hair looks like.
She
She got her glasses on, so of course, you know, she's big 4 eyes. She's all worried. She's had, there she is. She's beautiful.
Yeah, okay.
Why she...
y'all. 18 more days till I get braces. I've been counting down.
She's excited until that
I
second.
know it's gonna hurt, but I'm excited for straight teeth, okay?
That second day hits. And some Advil. Alright, I'm gonna get busy wiring these things up. See if I can do it without screwing up anything. Alright, just gonna get a little bit of wiring done this morning. The first outlet that I'm installing, it's the first outlet from my panel box, is a ground fault receptacle. So in the event, or it's a ground fault protector receptacle, in the event of a ground fault, like where the flow of electricity is interrupted, like damaged wire, could be bad appliances. Anyway, disrupts the normal flow of electricity, the low resistance flow of electricity. Then this receptacle would help stop the flow of electricity to avoid serious injury.
Hello.
Who that is? There's Carson.
What up?
I always feel like I'm gonna be faster at this than I really am. But one day, I'm getting it. Alright, now that I got that one in there, I'm talking to the camera. There's some sweet. Alright, now that I got that one done, we go over to the next one. All right, moment of truth. We get to turn that breaker back on. This should light up, right? If the outlets are good. I flipped the breaker and it didn't do anything, so let's see. So we need.
That means you actually didn't mess anything up.
Well, let's see. That's not.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You're working!
Ground and it's okay. So far, so good. Oh yeah, look at the staircase, guys. Go look at the staircase.
Oh, nice. You got the thing. Wow, it's working.
Tell Carson to look at the light.
Carson.
All is good. Show you the light on the staircase. Now I gotta get one more. Just a little vent until it points down. So that one. All right, Roger finished up out here today. So all the sheetrock is in place. We used recycled some plywood from what used to be our attic and storage area and stuff like that. So this is, of course, these I'll do these seams up here. It will not be perfect, and that will be fine, but it'll get painted too. So I may try to work on some of that this week, because I could probably go ahead and do the seams and paint that, and then he will, I'm assuming, start mudding this next weekend. And then I gotta decide if I want to paint it a color, if I want to paint it white. I kind of probably will do it like some sort of gray or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's getting there, folks. All right. Had some company. Had our sweet Curly Cooper stop by and show them updates. And Carson's got a friend over. Effie's working with him in Cullen still. He got up and tried to eat a little something. Still feeling a little bit puny. Probably gonna get him a movie off TV and let him kind of hang out. New electrical boxes are in on this room. Now I've got to go back and start pulling some of these old circuits to be able to connect some of these together. So I'm just adding, really just adding two, but I've got to mess with all 5 of them to do that. So, and I'll have to climb in that hot attic. Oh my gosh, it's gonna feel like a furnace. Y'all, I am burning up. I've got a little bit more, just one more little piece of wire to hook up, and then all these outlets. So I took out all the insulation here, since this is now gonna be an interior wall. I'll turn this around. So that's really the kitchen. That window will be replaced, but so there'll be an outlet here. It was like way over here. I just moved it. Oh, there's Carson. And then we came in the wall instead of in the ceiling. Added receptacle here, moved this one over, so there's 2 on this wall instead of just 1 in the middle. Way back when, it seems like they only put 1 outlet in the center of each wall, and I just think you need more than that. So on this wall, it goes from here all the way down to that closet, so we put 1 here and here. And of course, this wall already had them, so now I just have to, the only new piece of wire I had to use, I was able to use all the old wire. The only new piece I have to use is from this one to that one, so I'm pretty excited about that. Saves a lot of money. So I can get this wire run, cut it, and we'll try to get these receptacles in so I can flip this breaker back on. And then I need to shower. And I really thought that I was gonna finish up our next little project on this video too, but it's a little bit too long to start something brand new. So you're gonna be amazed at what I talked my husband and Carson into doing on the next video. Y'all be sure and subscribe. Come right back and see the next one. Thank y'all so much for watching. One day we're gonna get through this house.